I just wanted to take a wee bit of your time today and look at a Dreamworks Dragons Astrid and Stormfly Dragon Riders set. Hey Stormfly, how about some chicken?
Actually, I believe the power dragon Stormfly likes the fake chicken. You see, I am a much more astute Stormfly toy, and I prefer real chicken, so I scoff on the chicken you held in your hand.
Going backwards, here is the Dreamworks Dragons Astrid and Stormfly Dragon Riders in their box as it would appear on store shelves. Pretty much the same thing that we've seen with Toothless and Hookfang. Astrid would be on the right side this time. And it looks like part of Stormfly's tail is packaged right here on the back card. On the back of the box we have a great image of Astrid flying around on Stormfly with Hookfang and Toothless in the background. Same thing with the other two, the Vikings can ride on any dragon and fly into battle. Out of the package we have the baby-like Stormfly, and she's kind of baby blue too, a very bright baby blue. Little paint going on with these dragon riders, just a little bit of yellow on her horns up around her head, her yellow horn up front, yellow eyes, a little bit of teeth, and some yellowing on her spiky tail, and a little brown saddle. No paint on the toes or anything, so a little less paint with these dragons. But again, what I really like about these is the ability to just hold them in your hand. They have just a good balance to them. What we have here on the action feature of this one is instead of the usual mouth front projectile, it's actually coming from the back. There's a button on the back of her tail, and just press that down.
Ouch!
And I will probably never see that again, it's in the other room. But that kind of works really well for Stormfly, much better than the Power Dragon Stormfly with this monstrosity thing coming out of her tail. But remember, the Power Dragon Stormfly has so much better detail. I mean, we've got some feet, painted toenails. The girls like their toenails painted. We've got way better detail on her wings. So a lot more things going on with the Power Dragon. But I think there's a lot of playability in these, which make them pretty neat. Again though, translucent wings here, you can kind of see behind them. That's always a nice feature. And we've got really good articulation with this version of Stormfly. Full, almost half 180, and it's nice and smooth. Really like that. Many times the articulation in these figures' legs are very limited. Oh well, this leg only kicks so much forward, maybe half 180. This one is a full 180. And let's see, rotation on the head too, so that's kind of cool. Didn't expect that. There's not too much detail with her head, but I do like the overall shape of it. It's kind of fun looking. These Dragon Riders' heads are a little bit large, kind of baby-like, but this head I do kind of like a little bit. Has some good character to it. No opening mouth kind of gives it the ability to do a little more sometimes. Also, on the back here we have what looks to be a little attachment point, and I'm not totally sure what it would be for, other than Astrid's battle axe. Doesn't really hold though, just kind of sits there lightly. So, not really sure what that's for. If anyone has a better idea other than the battle axe, let me know. Or I guess if Stormfly is super practical, she can haul her own spike tail on the back there. Well, no, it doesn't fit. Oh, and the wings are the same thing with the other dragons where you can kind of click them into different levels. This Stormfly looks pretty neat though. You got almost a vertical upright, and you can go pretty low too, which is kind of very Stormfly-like. The Astrid figure that comes with this Stormfly is pretty good overall. This one might be the best of 3 so far out of Hiccup and Snotlout, because, I don't know, she just seems to have some pretty good detail to her. Nice blonde hair, interesting fuzzy things throughout her costuming, a little number on the back there. A pretty good toy, kind of works better in female form perhaps. I'm still surprised I was able to find this Astrid. I've only seen her that one time, and everyone's always asking, where did you get her? And it was a Walmart lucky thing, and it's too bad they didn't produce more of her, although she really doesn't want to stand right now. Kind of the nice thing of some of these simpler figures is they stand a lot better. Ah, Astrid! I see you have chosen the new form that I have chosen. Not so bad, is it?
What's that? Oh, oops, I didn't see you there, Hiccup.
Might want to be careful swinging that around next time. As for riding her dragon, like the other figures, works really well. Just place your dragon down over the neck area and she kind of sits back on the seat and hugs Stormfly's neck really well. You can do lots of fun tricks and she'll hold on quite well for fun. One of the really nice effects of these Dragon Riders toys. But again, a little quick comparison with the Power Dragon stuff, the more realistic stuff, you can see that she's just not as detailed. Here's that really nice looking darker nadir that's out and about. And the Stormfly from How to Train Your Dragon 2 again, this Power Dragon. Lots of detail on these going on. They look great, really menacing, but these are a lot playful and fun, so there's a little bit of difference in the style of what you're looking for. And I'm all in on these right now. I'm thinking they're really cool. And here are the other two Dragon Riders I've been playing with so far. Again, you can see when they're all together, the scale of these guys just work really well. Enjoyable fun to be had.
Oh man, I lost my hammer weapon again.
And that is Dragon Rider Stormfly. Pretty good overall. I guess my only complaint maybe now looking at these is the fact that they don't paint the toenails. I kind of would like that. I think it would look much cooler, but it's not a deal killer. Find this toy in the spring of 2015 for about $12.98. That's what I have to say about that.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.
Come on, Stormfly. How about a little chicken? I know you want it.
I'll take it. Ah!
Ouch!